Good evening, friends. I'm Matt from theshavingcadre.com. Welcome to my shave den. It's been a little while since I've shaved with you guys. I think maybe it was like a week ago or maybe a little over. I had a shave in the middle of the week, but due to technical difficulties, I didn't have enough space on my phone. I lost the video somehow. And so then I got sick late in the week and I never ended up shaving. So I'm sitting at 5 days worth of growth. I did a couple of honing videos on honing a Filarmonica 14 on some J-Nats and on some Naniwas. And so I'm gonna shave with that razor today. Hopefully the edge is up to snuff. I gave it a little bit of extra love this evening. And if it's not, I'm gonna reach for a Gillette Sheraton with a Wizamet blade provided by my buddy Fenster. But hopefully it's in good shape. So we'll go ahead and go through it. Let me talk about what I'm using tonight. For a shaving cream, I usually use soaps. I'm gonna use Modum for Men, a Belarusian product, Cotton Bloom. I've tried this a couple of times. It's pretty good scent, light, flowery scent. The aftershave tonight is Modum's Men Expert, which is also Belarusian. Aftershave sensitive. And then I'm going to be shaving or using for a balm tonight, Vitex for Men Fresh Extreme Cooling Aftershave Lotion. Also a product of Belarus. And then the brush for the evening is a Alpha T-400 Silvertip Badger. It's a little bit lofty for me. It's kind of fluffy or not. I keep talking about replacing it, but it'll be good for lathering a cream. And then, like I said, the razor for tonight is the big old Filarmonica 14. She's in beautiful shape. She is not a Jose Montserrat Puy, but it is the version where they were using up the old stock. So it's not the cheapo version made at the end, but it's kind of in the mid-range. So it'll be my first shave with the razor. Hopefully it's good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get lathering. So since I chatted with you guys last, by the way, I'm gonna put about an almond-sized amount. Wow, that's a little bit more than an almond size. That'd be good enough. Amount of cream there. Since I chatted with you guys last, like I said, I was sick. I'm still kind of sick. Feeling kind of cruddy still. Got a little bit something going on with my throat yet. And thankfully, no COVID. Got that out of the way this morning so we could know if we let the kid out of the house or not. No, we're fine. We all got kind of sick. We were all down and out for the weekend. My son wasn't sick at all. I don't know how he managed to get out of it healthy, but and that's fine. I'm glad. Not much is worse than having a really sick kiddo. But anyway, so been kind of busy this last week doing some razor restorations. Earlier last week, still working on the J-Nats. I think I may have determined, and I'm not 100% certain that my Coma Nagura, I don't think it's working the way it should. So may end up looking at doing something different with the Coma Nagura. This evening I took the Filarmonica back to the stones without the Coma, excluded the Coma, added in the Tsushima Black before the Majiro. And then after the Majiro, I finished on Nakayama Tomonagura slurry, and then I went to a trace slurry of my base stone, which is an Ozuko Asagi, and that was a really ultra fine slurry. I had not tried slurrying the base stone quite yet, and What a slurry it was. I enjoyed it. I probably should put it on video. But after a little bit of magnification and light test last Wednesday, I just did my upper lip. I just decided it was time to go back to the stones. I knew that something happened at the coma stage. And I mean, the edge, I could tell right off the bat, as soon as I did my first stroke, it was not there. And so I looked at the coma stage, and I felt like it added more scratches than I had at the Magiro. So, again, I don't know if there's something on that particular coma that I need to work through, or exactly what it is, but any JNet experts that are watching, please do comment. I would love to know your thoughts. So I'm going to change up my testing a little bit with the stones and omit the coma for now and move things around. Talking to my friend Mike, who's been invaluable in this whole process. I think I'm going to continue to try different things with the stones. And I'll tell you what, if this shave with the Philly 14 doesn't go supremely well this evening, I'll probably switch it up even more. May even take it all the way to 8K and just finish directly on a slurry from the Azuko, because I haven't tried that yet. I like to go a little bit more traditional though. That's a beautiful lather actually off of that Belarusian cream. I know we don't have real great relations going on with them right now. My wife's from there, but they do produce some pretty decent shaving products, especially TDS shaving soap. I love TDS. They make a great soap. If you have not tried the TDS line, check them out. They're pretty fantastic. All right, so let's see how it goes. The edge was looking pretty hazy. Pretty okay edge. It's not bad. The toe feels a little bit better than the middle of the blade. Not sure if I just need to revisit the middle or what? It's a little off there. A little bit of tuggy in the middle. I mean, it's shaving fine, just I'm sure I should be able to get this a little bit further than it is. Granted, I am shaving off 5 days worth of growth, so a little bit tuggy is kind of gonna happen. Now the toe is perfect though. Received in the mail just the other day, $6 gold for the upcoming gold dollar modification tournament over at the Shaving Cadre. That is coming up shortly. And that's where we take the standard gold $1.66 and kind of hot rod it out. And give it some new scales, grind down the blade a bit, give it some prettier looks, and make a few new scales and see who does best. I think the winner is just the crowd favorite. Definitely a mite bit tuggy there. So anyway, I got 6 of those. Looking forward to putting them to use. I gotta tell you, I think I'm gonna call it with the blade tonight. Obviously, I think I messed something up this time. The toe is doing great, but definitely not firing on all cylinders. I'm gonna say this puppy probably needs to go back to bevel set. And the bevel on one side is a little bit more wide than the other. I'm gonna say I need to go back to honing school. They're not all perfect. So anyway, fail on that edge, but that's all right. I have a backup plan. I've been wanting to use my Gillette Sheraton for some time. It's a really nice shaving razor. And then, like I said, my buddy Jerry, he was kind enough to send me some Wizamet blades, some Iridium Supers, pulsovers. I have never shaved with them before, so kind of looking forward to this. I've always heard they're kind of mythical. So let's just see how this shave goes. Definitely a ton of hair left, a lot of stubble left. If that razor was firing on all cylinders, I'm sure it should have mowed it on down, but oh well. I'm not going to say that's a stone, I'm going to say that's me right there. Now the Cotton Bloom, not even sure if you guys can find this stuff or not. No, I think I've had this for about 4 years, 3 or 4 years. Really nice flowery sweet scent. Very calming. Slick stuff too. Here she is. One of my favorite razors. You won't see me shave with too many DEs, so enjoy. Not saying they're not comfortable razors. My skin just likes a straight razor a lot better. That is a smooth, smooth blade. I see why people like him. That's nice. By the way, I want to take a moment to mention my subscribers for a second. I don't know if you guys have just been getting the word out on me or what it is, but really thankful for as many subscribers as I've picked up over the last month. I think I've over doubled my channel. I mean, my little channel was only, it's still a little channel, but it was only 50 people maybe about a month ago. And I think I've gained somewhere around 62 or 63, 60 something subscribers in just the last couple of weeks. So I just want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. That's really cool. Especially you guys that like to comment. Always a lot of fun, especially chatting about my honing journey. And my razors. Now this little razor, funny enough, I was looking at pictures yesterday, trying to transfer some photos off of my phone, and I picked up this razor at the Lake of the Ozarks here in Missouri, about 2 years ago. We were on vacation, and stopped at an antique shop and got a wonderful deal on this razor. It was in great shape. In a Gillette Super Speed box. Beggars can't be choosers. But I gotta tell you, I mean, of all the Gillette safety razors I've shaved with, kind of a toss-up between this and the Gillette New, in my opinion. I've always had kind of a soft spot for the Gillette New ever since I started. I'd do a little cleanup pass, why not? Feeling pretty smooth. Might do a little up pass and call it a day. Cross the grain, whatever. Plenty of lather left over. This brush having such a high loft, it's kind of a hog. That's okay. Very slick cleaning though. Glad I have it. And yeah, I don't talk about safety razors all that much on my channel. I mean, I shaved with them for years. Before I ever switched to straights. In fact, just like straights, I think I had a collection of 200 or 300 different ones at one time. And then once I got into straight razors, I kind of gave up on the quest of acquiring all that many safety razors. In fact, all I really have left are a few razors that I need to move on down the road, and then I have my great-grandfather's safety razor and some injectors for the most part. I gotta tell you, that Wizamet blade is just fantastic in this razor. Amazing. See, the difference with this razor compared to my straight is I can get a similar shave, very similar. But what's gonna end up happening is, for some reason, my skin likes to get ingrown hairs with safety razors. Not quite sure why. It just is what it is with my skin, and I've always noticed when I shave with a straight, I end up with a much more comfortable shave. Might just be my hair follicles, the way it, however it works, but I enjoy it. Alright, hit my face with the Alum, Barbero Alum. Picked it up on Amazon. Never heard of them before, had decent reviews. Even with the semi-rough edge, only little bit of sting is right along my Adam's apple area right here, where it's always kind of a little bit of a crapshoot right there. But it's because my hair grows all different funky ways. Alright. Now, for the rest of the week, got a couple projects to work on, especially more honing. This Filarmonica is going to go through its paces. I'm going to get this thing shaven. I got to get a couple razors out for some friends, take care of some honing for them too. I've got a possible razor scale mold setup that I'm going to work on. I'm going to test out a method for replacing some razor scales. Hopefully I'm successful. Would be nice. I've got several sets of wood scale currently in production for several razors that are in need. I did take some time and ended up getting my gigantic straight razor collection, rather my razors that need love collection, organized over the weekend a little bit while I was feeling kind of cruddy. Got them unpacked and put in some drawers so that I can access them a little easier. Working on a number system to get everything categorized and prioritize restoration work on them. Got to get some new buffer wheels ordered. I've got really old buffer wheels. It's time to replace them. I've run several hundred razors on them by now. Okay, where was I? All right. So Min Expert, aftershave sensitive. Woo! Stuff comes out kind of oily. Not really oily going on. Some kind of spicy fougere menthol. I don't know what to call that. It's a pretty standard Belarusian scent I've found. I've had several aftershaves from Belarus. I don't know what to call that. Some kind of spicy mentholated fougere. It's not bad. It's just kind of different. And then, by the way, the witch hazel was Thayer's cucumber. Almost done with this bottle. I've been using it for quite some time. All right, now the Vitex for Men Fresh Extreme Cooling Aftershave Lotion. Go ahead and see if I don't throw a whole bunch on my hand. And I believe it's aloe vera based. Not super liquid. And that's a lot of menthol. I'll take it. All right. So there you go. That's my shave. 5 days of growth to 0. And hopefully I'm back with you guys again soon so I can hopefully show off my honing prowess and get that Filarmonica 14 going. But guys, thanks for stopping by. As always, please like, comment, share. And also please check out the partner channels from theshavingcadre.com, Handlebarber Dave, The Cutthroat Journey, Long Haul Tanker, Nurse Dave's, Shaving World, Fenster Shaves, the names go on. So please check out theshavingcadre.com and you can view our media section where the member shave videos are, and we can connect through YouTube some more, and hopefully you guys join the Shaving Cadre and we can butt around and pal around on there too. So guys, I will shave with you later. Take it easy.